Hey guys, in this video today I'm going to talk you through my Texas household budget. A lot of people have been asking me in my Texas videos about how much I spend in one given month, so I'm going to give you exactly that figure. And to give you guys an idea, I do work in IT, as you guys can see on this laptop right behind me, so my career pretty much pays me well here in Texas. And I feel like it's not as well as Silicon Valley where you can get like multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, but for me, it's pretty comfortable, and here is how I spend my money. So first off, I'm going to start in the loan, mortgage, and debt department. So I don't carry any student loans. I don't have any car payments. All I have is a house payment. This is the house that I'm sitting in right now. And this house is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-story, 2-car garage with a pool. And it's in a decent school district, so I've taken care of that already. And for this house, it costs me $1,350 in one given month to pay for, and that's pretty much what it is. I'm going to go over the utilities in the next section. So in terms of utilities for this house, I pay for gas and oil. That costs $35 a month. That's natural gas. It powers the water heater, it powers the pool heater, and it also powers, I believe, the stove as well. So electricity, that's the lights that I'm using to use this video, my laptop that's running, computers, everything else. That costs $65 in a month, and that includes running my pool pump for 8 hours every single day for 365 days a year. That includes the HVAC as well, the AC that I turn on, the heater that I turn on, etc. For internet and telephone, I do split this. It's a big family plan bill. I spend like $80 for the telephone portion, and then for $40 for my own house internet. So this is like 30 megabits per second, and then I have enough bandwidth to upload for YouTube as well. So it's pretty decent speed. I understand that AT&T Fiber just came out with like $39.99 a month for like 100 megabit, or I think it's like 300 megabits, so pretty fast internet. And it can go all the way up to 1 gigabit here, which I see people paying like $80 a month for. So pretty good options here for that. Water and sewer, I do pay $50 a month, and yes, that includes the sprinklers out front, the side, the back, and it also includes filling up the pool every couple of days or whenever it needs to be filled up, as well as watering all the plants, like the trees I have, the shrubs, the roses, etc. So it does cover that. And then lastly, I'm going to talk about the pool part of it, which I don't pay a maintenance person for the landscaping or the pool. I know that would cost like $30 a week in terms of maintaining the pool, and that's just all the basic maintenance, like cleaning the filters and everything around that, brushing it, vacuuming it, etc. For the landscaping, I do that myself as well, so I'm not paying $30 a week there or $30 every 2 weeks like some of the people in my neighborhood do. I do cut the grass myself. So that's a way that I save money there. Now moving on to the insurance premium. So life and disability insurance, I do pay through my employer, and that costs me $66 a month. So that's like, you could elect like a couple of times your basic salary and then a percentage of that salary for your disability if something goes wrong there. So that's that part. And then for auto insurance, I do not have a car payment, so I don't carry comprehensive insurance, sorry about that. My cars, I do self-insure, so I save enough money. If I just need to swap out the car, I'll swap out that car. I pay $75 a month for my insurance here, and that's for $100,000, $300,000 liability. So pretty high limits there. I know like the minimum is like $15,000, $30,000, and according to my company, I need to go all the way up to that maximum there to be able to carry insurance and be independent with my company. It's a requirement, that's part of it. Aside from that, health, vision, and dental insurance, I bundled that up all together. That's $220 a month for me. And then moving on into like the savings portion of it. So retirement, I do save into a 401k. I do max it out. So that's about $1,500 every month that goes into a 401k account to be able to hit those maximum limits. And then the IRA, I also do max that out. So $500 a month to hit the limit of $6,000 in a year there. And then HSA, put in $300 a month to get $3,600 a year to be able to max out the HSA as well. In terms of brokerage and other investments, I do invest a couple of, all my remaining pay pretty much just goes there to be invested. and also into rental properties that I want to purchase in the future. And now into my miscellaneous area. This includes my groceries, which I spend $125 a month for. Groceries here are significantly cheaper than they are in some other states like New York and California. That's something that I noticed right off the bat. Like, my grocery bill was cut 30-40% ever since I moved here. Vacation is one of the big things that I do spend my money on, so that's $500 a month that I spend. I like to see a couple new places a year. Like, I went to Japan recently, and I'm planning to go to Singapore and China next year and Europe at the end of this year. So just to give some ideas there. And then in entertainment, I spend $75 a month. I have a couple of friends that I do entertain here. I would just have some gatherings and stuff, so $75 a month there. In terms of clothing, I wear pretty much the same clothes, polo shirts and same button-ups and everything. I don't buy shirts very often. I do rotate a lot. That costs me $40 a month there. And then gasoline for my car, a lot of those expenses on my car, my company will actually pay for. So the difference between my commute and the deduction of that, it pays for all that stuff. But for the part that I do pay, it's like $50 a month for that. And the gasoline here is $2.35 a gallon, just to give you an idea. That's the last time I checked. I do have a gas station that I drive by every day, so $2.35 compared to when I went to Las Vegas just a couple weeks ago. It was over $3 there. And I do have one catch-all account. I do spend $500 a month in that. It's just like the registration, some house repairs if I have to run to Home Depot or Lowe's, or fix something around the pool or trim something. That is pretty much a catch-all for that. So $500 a month goes there. And the grand total of the expenses, not including the 401k or savings, the expenses end up being like $3,300 in 1 month. So just to give you an idea, that is how much I spend in Texas on a monthly basis. And that goes to about just a little bit over $36,000 in a year, just to give you an idea. That's how much I spend. The rest is saved and invested. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just want to give you guys a transparent view of my expenses and my household budget here in Texas. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments or feedback, please leave it down below. If you guys want to be able to track your net worth or cash flow, check out personalcapital.com. I do have a $20 referral link if you guys feel this video was helpful. Just sign up through my link below. You get $20, I get $20. We both benefit. So please do that. But yeah, drop a like, hit it 3 times, throw a comment down below, throw some, just do that. Please hit subscribe. If you want to see more, hit the notification bell, and that's pretty much it. I hope to see you next video. Goodbye.